Okay. Testing, testing, testing. Are we rolling? Just need to verify. All right, we're good. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Sam. I'm back again. Today we are going to we're going to animate a logo in After Effects. I've created 2 tutorials on animating logos. One's in Premiere and another was in After Effects. But both of those were fairly more straightforward. And like the first one was really easy. The one in Premiere was pretty simple. It's just a matter of like making your logo like move a little bit with like a vignette background. And there's nothing going on with the logo really. And then the other one in After Effects I created was for my logo, and that was kind of really like specific because my logo's got letters in it, so I just made the letters move, and I added like a flair to it. So that's got some like different elements to it, but this time we're going to do it for let me get my screen up. This time we're going to do it for my buddy Chris, who has a company called Rococo Innovations. It's a tech company. He does business consulting, and you should look him up if you get the chance. If you're looking for like a way to get organized and have automations and chatbots and stuff like that. So what I want to do, also I created this logo for him. So what I want to do is take elements of this logo, and let me adjust something here. Okay, so what I want to do is take elements of this logo and kind of like morph them into each other. So like I created this drawing. Let me see if I can. Okay, I just want to make sure I can see myself. So I created this drawing where like you can see like the little fox logo here. And then I have lines that kind of morph into the pieces and then create the fox. And then this like box is going to come out connected from behind the fox. And then it's going to like create like a lower third. So like that's 2 different elements. Like 1, I want to make the lines just become the fox. And I feel like that might be a good logo animation. And 2, like we can create a lower third too. And then I was also thinking like I guess like to describe this one, like it starts with a fox and then the same bar comes out like it would for the lower third, but then the bar like cuts in half and then opens up and then reveals like Rococo Innovations. Like I know my drawings aren't like that great, but yeah, this is what we got going on. So also I don't know if that's backwards. Is it? I think it is. Okay, it's backwards. Whatever. So we are basically, I'm in Illustrator right now, so I'm going to pull out like these individual pieces and export them so then I can use them in After Effects because that's where we're going to do the animating. So if I can just select all of these and then go into my asset export, and like just drag them in. I don't know. I have to do them individually. Drop. And oh, okay. So that's like a full fox in the background. So those are the 2 ears. And then I think what I want to do is let me duplicate this because I just want the V shape. So if I just have this duplicated and then I select all of them and then go to Pathfinder and I just divide them. I should be able, there we go. Okay, so I got the V and I'm just gonna plop it in. Okay, so then now I'm going to select all these and we are going to make them PNGs and we're going to export them and I will put them on my desktop for now. Okay, so now we're going to go into After Effects. So in After Effects, actually, you know what? I also want those lines. Hold on, let me steal these lines. Bing. So I'll just drag this line. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I want just that. No. No. Alright, let's see. Can I just... Is it in a group? Isolate. Can I export this? Oh man. Okay. I see how it is. I just need to grab this boy. There we go. Grab this boy. Nope. Just that one. Okay, second longest, and then the third longest. And bam. Okay, so now I have my 3 lines. So let me export these as well. I'll put them inside of here. Okay, now I have the things I need. So now I'm going to import them inside of After Effects. So let's go back to our desktop and let's grab all these, import those, and then let's grab these lines. Okay, so this morphing technique, I haven't done it this way before, but we're gonna do our best to make it work. Here, let me take that off. Okay, so this is which line's the longest? I'm not sure. 209, 143. Okay, so this is the short line. This is the long line. Okay. This is, oh, you know what? Let me change my camera spot. There we go. Oops. It's, bam. Okay. And then this is the medium length line. This is the V. This is the right ear. This is the left ear. Okay, so now let's go ahead and create a composition. I'm just going to call this animation Coco, because that is his brand. We're going to do 60 frames per second in a 1920 by 1080, and let's do like a 10-second comp. All right. So now that we have that open, we're going to start dragging in our pieces. But in order to make our pieces look like the logo, I want to make sure I have the logo in there as well. So let's just grab this, drop it in there. Okay. So now we have the logo. Let's shrink it down. Okay, I want it just like that. And then let me turn on transparency. There we go. Okay, so now I want to put the right ear and the left ear and the V. Okay, so let me turn off the ears. I'll just do the V first. So if we can zoom in here and then scale down the V to where it's supposed to fit. Okay, I'm looking. Let's change the position. Is it 40% scale? No, it needs to be like 36. Ooh, is that like on the dot? Let's see. I want to color. So I want to change the color of it so I can kind of see the difference. Not color. HLS. Just and okay, position. Just trying to get the correct scale here. That's pretty close. Is that 37.3 or something? Position. It's not going to be 100% exact. That's okay, because these pieces are going to move, and then right when they're done moving, they will just morph into the actual logo. How was that? That's pretty close. Okay, so then let's go ahead and remove this effect. And then now let's do the right ear. Actually, I'll keep that effect. Just put it on the right ear. In the left. Okay, and then delete off the V. Okay, so now turn off the V. Let's do the right ear. Scale the right ear down to 37.5. I think it should be the same. Ooh, look at that. Basically perfect. Okay, do the left ear too. 37.5. Position. And there we go. Alright. Oh, you're welcome. Kinda can see. I apologize for butchering your name. Okay. Alright, so now we are going to remove the colors just because everything's lined up now. And okay, so this is where we want our logo to end up. Now, let me just turn off the background. Oh, there's a line. Let me scoot this just with the right arrow. Okay. Okay, so now it's good. And so now we want our lines in there too. So let's get our short line, a medium line, and a long line. And these lines are from the original logo, right? They're right here. This is one version of the logo, like the box version. And we just put the lines here, and they're basically whiskers, but they kind of look more like Top Gun in a sense. That's what Chris asked for when I was designing his logo. So it's like Top Gun whiskers, and I want them to kind of like move and then morph into each piece. So each line equals one piece of the logo. So the long line will morph into probably the first ear. The medium line will morph into the middle, and the short line will morph into the right. I think that's how we're going to start doing this. So let's go ahead and grab the short line, and let's just put it off to the side, because I think I want to start it like let's line it up here. Just want to put it at the same plane. Okay, and then hold Shift and pull it to the side. So this is the short line, right? Okay, so this line should go up top actually. So let me get the position of this. Let me copy it, paste it on the medium and the long, and then for medium, we're going to plop it up some more. For short, we're going to do the same. And what I want to do is I kind of want to like if you remember from my drawing, even though it's backwards, I want the lines to like move sequentially. So I want the long line to move first, and then the medium and the short. And the long line is actually going to go for the ear on the outside. So I just put this back down. Everything looks good, right? Okay, cool. So I'll take the long line, and let's just line these up. Just kind of eyeball them. It's not the end of the world if they're not perfect. Okay, well, it bothers me a little bit. Okay. Okay, so we've got our whiskers, and I want them to cascade and fade in too. So like this is where I want them to start. And maybe I want them, just try the position. Let's bring them back here. And then let's do opacity with the T key. And then let's start at 0. And then maybe it takes like 1 second. And then we'll go select them all. Go to 100, but I do want each one to start later. So how does this look? Okay, so then also, let's do position. I just want to do the long line this time. So I'm going to do from here to, let's drag it out over here, because by the time it reaches here, it's going to morph. And then I'm also going to do the same for the medium line. Let me just put its original keyframe back there. That will start morphing there. And then this, the short line, will also do the same. Okay. We're not morphing just yet, just kind of preparing it. So I don't want them to all move at the same time. I think I'm going to keep it. Let's select all these and press U to see all the keyframes up. Let's line up the fades with the movements. So it's like, okay, so that's kind of what I'm aiming for. And then let's line these up as well. Okay, so as they come in, I want them to morph. And the only way I can make a morph is by using auto trace and reshape. So what we're going to do with these images, I think this should be, okay, I'm going to auto trace each one of these. And the reason why I'm going to auto trace them is because they all need masks in order for reshape to collect the data to translate one mask shape into another. So I don't believe I'll have enough time to finish the entire logo, but I can at least do one part of it. So we're going to try and do that. So we're going to focus on the long line and the right ear. Okay? So we're going to have the right ear. We're going to go to layer, auto trace, and this is good. We will just plop that in. Okay, so now it's traced, and there should be a mask. Yes, okay, so we got our mask, and we're going to name this right ear mask. Okay, and then I'm also going to do it for the long line. So let's do layer, auto trace, and hit OK. Press M to pull up the mask. Let's rename this mask, if I can highlight it correctly. Long line mask. Okay. So with these masks, I'm also going to, since I want them to morph together, but I want the line to go into the ear. They both need the masks. So I'm going to make sure first that the masks are set to add. Okay, so we're going to have them add. And then I'm going to copy the long line mask and put it on the right ear. But I'm going to make it set as none. So this will be long line mask. And now I'm going to do the same thing for the long line. So there's the right ear mask, and then I'll do none. Okay. So the reason why we want to do that is because when we start using the effect reshape, oops, and we drag reshape onto the long line, we're going to select the source mask of the long line and the destination mask of the right ear mask. And so when we did that, you can notice, oh yeah, I forgot that mask is huge. Hold on. I think I have to pre-comp these masks because I did a scale. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let me back up. Just gonna redo the masks. No big deal. Okay. Let's pre-compose this. Right ear pre-comp. And let's leave it. Okay. Mask is still here. And it's not scaled. Oh, it is scaled. Okay, wait. Copy this. Go into the pre-comp. Paste the scale. And then make this back to 100. Okay. Great. Is that mask still huge though? Alright, let's just redo it. So I'm just gonna go and layer, auto trace. Okay. All right, there's the mask. It's regular size. And let's see if I can rename this. Oh, maybe I can't. Okay, it's not a big deal. We just know that that is the right ear mask. And then I think the line is fine. Did I scale this? No. Okay, so the line is fine. So now we are going to copy the mask to each one. This will be a none. This will be an add. This will be a none. Okay, that's an add. Okay, now we have the right shape, and we're going to drag reshape onto long line. Okay, now we're going to do the source, long line, destination, mask 1, which is aka the right mask. And then we're going to just kind of mess with the percentage here. Oh, interesting. Okay, wait. I want... Do I have this as an add too? Is this it? This is an interesting one. I believe... Okay, so like I mentioned, this is the first time I've done this one. And for some reason it's stuck inside the mask. So let's see. Does it have anything to do with boundary mask? What about that? No. Is it because of the correspondent point? Might be. Let's see. Add. Source. It's a long line mask. Change the percentage. It is trying to morph into it. It can do it. The only thing is, it's stuck in its own mask. So... let's see. I wonder if it's because this is very interesting. Okay, let me double check something here just to make sure I am not missing anything. And it seems like okay, so we got both masks, and yeah, it's pretty interesting why it's not doing it. Maybe I need more corresponding points. Let's try it. So if I'm in here and I just hold Alt, I just do more corresponding points. That's tough. Okay, let's see if I can place it on the right ear. Is it right ear? It makes it want to go to the line, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. All right, so I can go reverse, but I wonder why that is. Okay, so you know what? I could just do it the reverse and then just pre-comp it and then time stretch and reverse it to actually accomplish what I want. Let me. Can I delete these corresponding points? Okay, I can. Yeah. Okay. Bam, bam. No. Let's okay. I want this to go up here. And then I want that, what is that? Is that the top corner? Yeah. Okay, I want the top corner to go here. I want this corner, I guess. Nah, I'm gonna delete this. Okay, and then I do want this one. Put that. All these corresponding points, making it work. Okay, how does this look? Interesting. Okay, so basically, and it's set to stiff. I think if we change it to, let's try like liquid. It's a little more, takes more render power, but it doesn't look as blocky. Okay, so now I'm going to animate this because there's a, there's a little percent. So I'm going to take it from the line. I'm going to start there. Where is it? U. Okay, and then I'm going to go just like a half second down, and then we're going to expand it. Okay. So here's what we got. It's pre-render. So we basically made the ear. Okay. So I wish we could start it from the line. Not really sure why it's stuck in that mask. Maybe I can reverse it. Let me just double check. Everything's still good over here. I think we are. Disable the mask for a minute, see if that's messing you up. Okay, hold on. Let's, I can turn this off. I set both masks to none on this line. And then this is, see, it's just stuck in the line, or stuck inside of that line mask. I wonder, if maybe I just reverse them? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see. When you say, hey JD, when you say disable the mask for a minute, are you talking about inside of the timeline? So I believe that's where I'm at. Let's see. So I've got my animation. It's like I know I'll be able to figure this out. It's just taking a little more extra time because I'm not sure why that mask is getting stuck like that. But I do have the right ear, and it's not the same texture, but I can kind of fib that a little bit. I can also move this mask if I wanted to. Just like scoot this. Yeah, I'm just wondering. It's still stuck in a master, yeah. The effect, just to see what the heck is going on. Okay, so basically, we're trying to do what I created here with the right ear, but I made it go in reverse, and we wanted to start with that original line. Now, what we can do to like create the same effect. So I can just like change the position, and I'll adjust the other ones later. Change the position of this, and then kind of like overlay it. And I'm just doing this quick solution just because we're running low on time. But if I just overlay it, place it on there, and then without, let me take off the reshape. Okay, and then while this one is happening, I know my keyframes are a little off, but what we can do is give me my opacity, so I can just have this 100%, and then I can, oh, what happened to it? Did I lose it? I think I did. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. This one kind of threw me for a loop. But Yeah, it just disappears. Oh, is it because I have a 0? No. It disappears for some reason. Probably because I need to bring the opacity on this down. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. There we go. Okay. So now, let's clean this up. That's all right. I got you, JD. I got you. Just here we go. So let's see. Something wacky is happening. You know what? I think we're going to have to give this one another try on Sunday. Apologize for things going all crazy today, but I do know that I'll be able to have this further along, and it'll be a lot easier to show you how I did it once I stop going through all these issues. But like today, like this is all the time I have. But sorry, I wish this went better. But it's okay because like I just need to put more time into it. The animation will work well. I guess this half-hour block for this type of work wasn't enough. I'll go for it again on Sunday. I plan on going live again on Sunday. So we can do that, and I'll show you guys, and I'll get all the way through it. I'll be able to have all 3 lines creating the logo. I'll also create that little lower third going out, and it'll look really great. Just ran into some obstacles right now. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in and stopping by. And if you need any help, I've got some links down below for the ParEdits helpline. It's basically like if you need feedback on a video that you've made in the past, or if you're looking for animation help. If you want more help on this morph effect, we can totally dive in and schedule a time to talk. But that's what the helpline's for. Schedule like 30 minutes or so just to talk about troubleshooting and getting through After Effects. It's just I don't have enough time to troubleshoot right now. Like it's my fault. I didn't anticipate this. But yeah, let me know if you need more help. And yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate you stopping by. See you in the next one.